Namaskar, Abhishek once again with a new episode in the series called Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Hora Shastra. Brihat Hora Shastra, in short BPHS, is one of the most fundamental, one of the most authentic, one of the most genuine scriptures available on Vedic astrology to mankind till today. This great divine scripture is revealed in the form of discourse between great teacher, great guru Maharishi Parashar and his beloved student Maitreya. Through this series, Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, we are paying our humble and respectful tribute in the lotus feet of Mahaguru Maharishi Parashar, who blessed us with this great divine astrological wisdom. Maharishi Parashar is revealing various yogas one by one in Vividh Yoga Adhyaya, one of the most important chapters in Brihat Hora Shastra. In this episode, Maharishi Parashar is going to reveal one of the famous yoga, that is GajaKesari Yoga. We will very sincerely watch the discussion between great guru and his beloved student regarding GajaKesari Yoga today in this episode. Before following the footprints of Mahaguru Maharishi Parashar, before emerging in the Parashar Mahavakya related to GajaKesari, as usual, we will go and we will bow down in the lotus feet of Jagat Guru, Adi Guru, Guru of the Guru, Dev of the Dev, Sri Mahadev. Let's come, immerse in the prayer so that he could bless us, he could allow us to enter into this divine science. Divyam vari katham yattaha Surdhoni maulo katham pavako Divyam taddivi lochanam kathamahir divyam cha sagange tava Tasmat dyut vidhau yatyat dhyu musito hara parityajyata Mithyam Sailabhuva Vihasya Lapitaha Sambhuha Sivayastu Vaha. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. After paying humble prayer in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev through Gauri Iswar Astuti, the first verse, we are now ready to enter into the Parashar Mahavakya, Mahaguru Mahavakya, related to GajaKesari Yoga. He is going to reveal GajaKesari Yoga. The yoga, the literal dictionary meaning of yoga is addition. The yoga means there must be more than two planets are acting. They are in the combination. They are in the relation. Here, the GajaKesari is coming into the play in this yoga. Gaj means elephant. And Kesari means lion. In animal kingdom, in jungle, we understand very thoroughly the importance and status of these two great animals. Elephant is signifying all about the wealth, money, Aswarya. And the Kesari, lion. Lion, Kesari is the king of the jungle. All about the courage, sahas, and the prabhutva, satta. So this character will come up in the native in proportionate to the intensity of the yoga. That's why maybe Maharshi Parashar given this name. Although many acharyas talked about this yoga, in Jatak Parijat, Acharya Vaidyanath, in Satyoga Manjari, in lots of classics, in Tamil classics also, one of the Tamil classics also. But here we are concentrating on Brihat Parashara Hora Sahas, revelation by Mahaguru. Mahaguru is revealing about GajaKesari through two verses. Through the first verse, verse number 3 or 3 of Vivid Yoga Adhyaya, he will reveal the yoga, formation of the yoga. And through the fourth verse, he will reveal the effect, fall of this yoga. Let's immerse in the verse first. The first verse, formation of the yoga. GajaKesari Yoga Parasaruvacha Kendre Deva Gurau Laganacha Chandra Dvaya Subhadri Yute Nicha Ast Ari Grihi Rahine Yogo Ayam GajaKesari. This is the definition of GajaKesari. He is talking about the Kendra. Kendra. We know Kendra 1, 4, 7, 10. Deva Guru. So he is talking about the Deva Guru. The first character, the first participant in this yoga is Deva Guru, Jupiter, Brihaspati. And second is Chandra. So something to do with the Jupiter and Chandra and the counting from Lagna, Kendra. So Jupiter and Moon must be 1, 4, 7, 10 mutually. That is the definition. That is the definition. So if we take example, if Moon is here in first house, if we fix Moon here in the first house, here, Moon is here, then Jupiter, if Jupiter is here itself, then GajaKesari. 1, if Jupiter is here, from Moon it is 4, GajaKesari. If Jupiter is here, from Moon it's 7, GajaKesari. If Jupiter is here, from Moon it's 10th, GajaKesari. It's falling anywhere. If Moon is here and Jupiter is sitting here, 1, GajaKesari is forming. And from Moon, 1, 2, 3, 4. If Jupiter is here from this Moon, Moon 2, this is Moon 1. Then also, this is also GajaKesari. From here, 7, if Jupiter is here, then this is also a GajaKesari. So we will see the Jupiter and the Moon, and if Jupiter and Moon are posited 1, 4, 7, 10 from each other, then GajaKesari is forming. That is very common. That is very common. But what people are ignoring, now Maharshi is saying, Subhadrig Yute. GajaKesari is forming in the chart. But the intensity of that GajaKesari yoga is depend upon many factors. If benefic aspect is also on these planets, Moon and Jupiter, then that's an excellent GajaKesari. If GajaKesari is forming in a good houses for Moon and Jupiter, we know Avastha of the planet. If planet is in exaltation sign or Mool Trikon sign or own sign or friend sign, it's an excellent Avastha. Then that's a intensity of GajaKesari is excellent. That's why Maharshi is adding this second line, very important and very ignored. He's saying, Neech ast ari grih hine. If Moon and Jupiter is Neech, debilitate. If Moon is in Scorpio and forming GajaKesari, Neech Moon is forming GajaKesari. GajaKesari is forming, but not that much intense. If Jupiter is in Capricorn, Neech Jupiter, debilitate Jupiter, GajaKesari is forming, but not excellent. After Neech, Maharshi is giving second warning. He's saying Ast. If Jupiter is Ast, combust Jupiter. Combust Jupiter is forming GajaKesari Yoga. Combust Jupiter is Kendra from the moon. 14710 from moon. Jupiter. Then in that case, GajaKesari is forming. But the intensity of the GajaKesari we need to understand. And the second point, he said Ari Grihi also, anemical sign. So how he is giving the order of the intensity also. Neech, Ast, then Ari. So that also we need to understand. If we are seeing GajaKesari Yoga in any particular chart, then we should also check what type of GajaKesari, the quality of the GajaKesari Yoga also we need to see. Through these verses, Subhadrig Yuto, that's excellent. I would like to mention here Acharya Baidyanath, because his observation is very close to Maharshi Parashara in this case, in Jatak Parijat. He said two types of GajaKesari. The first type is what Maharshi Parashara said. Exactly the same, the first type. Jupiter is Kendra from the moon. First type. And second type, he is saying, if moon is aspected by Mercury or Venus or Jupiter, but there is a condition. These planets should not be debilited or combust who are aspecting. Then that is also a type of GajaKesari, Acharya Baidyanath saying. But we are keeping us to Maharshi Parashara's Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. So now we understand how GajaKesari Yoga is forming and how we do a quick assessment about the intensity of the GajaKesari. How we do like that. There are many other versions of GajaKesari in other classics. Now he is going to reveal the effect of GajaKesari. The name itself, in the introduction I said like that, Gaj. The character of the Gaj is coming, Aswaryavan, Dhanvan, Gun Sampan, that character is coming. And the character of the Kesari, the king, the lion is coming. That's Tejasvi, that's Sahasi, that's kinglyhood, that is coming. Maharshi is revealing in fourth verse. Let's immerse in the verse. गजकेसरी संजाता सतेजस्वी धनवान भवे मेधावी गुण संपन्नो राजप्रिया करो नरः. He's saying Gajkesari native who has this yoga in his chart, Tejasvi, meritorious, bright, Dhanvan, rich man, Medhavi, very intelligent, virtuous, and close to the king. King will love him, authority will love him. He will be very, very close to the king. That is that traits you can have those traits in the native if Gajkesari yoga is forming, and it's very, very easy to find Gajkesari yogas. See the moon and see the Jupiter. If they are from Kendra to each other, then Gajkesari yoga is forming. The intensity is depend upon avastha of the planet. If benefic aspect is coming on that, intensity will be high. Gajkesari yoga, the positive intensity will high. And in the same manner, if it is in they are debilited, or they are combust, or they are in anemical sign, then intensity will decrease in that proportionate. That is the Gajkesari. That is the Gajkesari. Very important and very famous yoga, Gajkesari yoga. It's a really very, very famous yoga. I hope you understand how to see, how to identify Gajkesari yoga and what will happen in case of Gajkesari yoga is forming in any native chart. Hope you will apply this Parashara classical principle related to Gajkesari yoga in various charts and find out whether Gajkesari yoga is forming or not. Do exercise, because Hora is an applied science. If you apply this Parashara principle, then only it is going to help you. In this chapter, Maharshi is going to reveal next yoga, Amala Yoga, in the next episode. May Mahaguru bless you. May Mahadev bless you. In the end, I will pray for you and pray for everyone with the Pratma. Om Asato ma Sadagamaya Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Santi Santi Santi. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev.